Welcome back to CarScope. Today we're exploring a model that Infiniti hopes will redefine its image going into the future. It's the 2026 Infiniti QX65, a vehicle that combines sportiness, elegance, and practicality into one package. Infiniti has been looking for a way to stand out in the crowded midsize SUV space, and the QX65 is their bold answer. It isn't just another crossover. It's a statement piece that carries the DNA of the beloved FX while pushing the brand's styling language forward. Over the next several minutes we'll take you through every angle, every detail, and every reason why this SUV might be worth waiting for. The first thing that strikes you is the presence. Even before you start dissecting design elements, the QX65 has a stance that communicates motion. From the moment you catch it in your periphery, you know this isn't a boxy utility vehicle. Infiniti has given it proportions that almost lean toward a grand tourer, with a roofline that slopes with intent, a body that appears taut and muscular, and wheels that fill the arches just right. The balance of elegance and aggression is where this design really excels. As you move to the front, the familiar double-arch grille greets you, but this is no simple carry-over. Infiniti has sculpted the grille with a bamboo-inspired pattern, a subtle nod to natural artistry that sets it apart from the heavy mesh patterns of German rivals. The headlights are slim, high-tech, and dramatic, reaching toward the fenders in a way that makes the whole fascia feel stretched and wide. Daytime running lights add a jewel-like signature, making the QX65 instantly recognizable on the road or in your rear-view mirror. The hood itself is long and slightly domed, emphasizing a rear-drive-inspired look even though the platform is front-biased. Air intakes are purposeful but not exaggerated, proving Infiniti can do sporty without trying too hard. From the side, the QX65 really comes alive. The coupe-inspired roofline isn't just for style, it recalls the Infiniti FX of the early 2000s, a model that helped pioneer this entire segment. The roof flows gently but confidently toward the rear, avoiding the awkward abruptness you see in some coupe SUV rivals. A bronze accent line traces the window graphic, catching light differently as you walk around the car, adding warmth and sophistication to the profile. Character lines are subtle but effective, with a strong shoulder giving the side view strength without clutter. Wheels are expected to range from 20 to 22 inches, each with a multi-spoke design that pairs well with the vehicle's sporty mission. The stance feels wide and planted, a look that translates into confidence on the road. As you approach the rear, Infiniti continues the theme of fluid sophistication. The taillights stretch nearly the full width of the vehicle, with intricate notches and a futuristic light signature that stands out at night. A slim Infiniti badge sits proudly in the center, avoiding the oversized branding trend. The sloping rear window ends in a subtle integrated spoiler, keeping airflow clean while enhancing the athletic appearance. The bumper incorporates tastefully hidden exhaust outlets, ensuring the focus remains on the sculptural design. It's the kind of rear end that doesn't need to shout. It whispers confidence. Step inside, and you'll immediately sense the leap forward in craftsmanship. Infiniti interiors have always been about comfort, but here it feels like they've doubled down on both material quality and technology. Expect quilted semi-aniline leather seats, soft to the touch yet supportive for long journeys. Real open-pore wood trim lines the dashboard, complemented by brushed metal accents that catch the light just right. The cabin layout is driver-centric without ignoring passenger comfort. Screens take center stage, with a wide infotainment display seamlessly integrated into the dash, paired with a crisp digital instrument cluster. The interface is expected to be far more intuitive than older Infiniti systems, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. The second row benefits from the QX65's two-row configuration. With no third row to compromise space, passengers in the back enjoy generous legroom and a sweeping view out of that coupe-style rear glass. Cargo capacity is expected to be more than adequate for daily life, and Infiniti has designed clever storage solutions under the load floor. Even though the roofline slopes, thoughtful engineering helps preserve usable trunk space, making this coupe SUV more practical than its silhouette suggests. Ambient lighting, multi-zone climate control, and a premium Bose sound system elevate the sense of luxury. When it comes to performance, Infiniti is banking on its VC turbo four-cylinder engine, an engineering marvel that adjusts compression ratios on the fly to balance power and efficiency. Output is estimated at around 268 horsepower with torque delivery tuned for smooth but responsive acceleration. Mated to a continuously variable transmission with simulated gear steps, The QX65 should deliver confident passing power and relaxed highway cruising. Optional all-wheel drive with torque vectoring will give drivers extra grip in poor conditions and sharper handling when carving through twisty roads. The suspension is tuned for comfort but promises a sportier edge than the QX60, ensuring this SUV doesn't just look dynamic but feels it behind the wheel. Driver assistance technology rounds out the package. ProPilot Assist, enhanced with 3D mapping, helps reduce fatigue on long drives. Safety systems like predictive forward collision warning, lane departure prevention, blind spot intervention, and pedestrian detection work seamlessly in the background. It's technology designed to reassure without intruding. While official numbers aren't out for the 2026 model year, all signs point to a starting price just north of $50,000, climbing into the mid-60s for fully loaded trims. That places the QX65 squarely against competitors like the BMW X4, Mercedes GLC Coupe, and Audi Q5 Sportback. But with Infiniti's value proposition, you can expect a generous list of standard equipment. Trim names like Pure, Lux, and Autograph are expected to carry over, each offering incremental levels of luxury and customization. The bigger story, though, is what the QX65 represents for Infiniti as a brand. For years, enthusiasts have longed for Infiniti to recapture the magic of its FX line, a vehicle that stood out in a sea of ordinary crossovers. With the QX65, Infiniti is finally leaning into that heritage, while wrapping it in modern technology and forward-thinking design. This isn't just about selling another SUV, it's about reigniting passion for the brand and showing that Infiniti still knows how to make a statement. So where does that leave us? If you're someone who values individuality in a segment dominated by sameness, the QX65 should be on your radar. It blends coupe-like styling with real SUV practicality, delivers luxury without pretension, and offers performance that should satisfy both commuters and enthusiasts. The price point makes it a compelling alternative to more expensive German rivals, and Infiniti's reputation for comfort and reliability adds peace of mind. In the end, the 2026 Infiniti QX65 isn't just a new model, it's a new chapter. One that pays homage to the past while staring confidently into the future. Whether you're in it for the design, the technology, or simply the way it makes you feel when you walk up to it in your driveway, this is an SUV that speaks to both the heart and the head. Thanks for spending time with us here on CarScope. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more reviews and first looks at the cars shaping tomorrow's roads. The Infiniti QX65 is just the beginning, and we'll be here every step of the way to keep you in the loop. Until next time, drive safe, and keep your eyes open for the next vehicle that captures your imagination.